I just got my Plum Paper, very first order from them, never ordered them from them before. I'm still planning on using my Hobonichis, loving them. I just had the opportunity with a Go Wild coupon of, I think, 30% off to try. So why not get more planners? So here we go. Here's what I think. I love the box. It's super pretty. I mean, it's just basic, but it's just really neat. So, all right. So let's see. You get a cute little card, Plum Paper, personalized for you, by you. So if you've never ordered Plum Paper, you have the ability to basically design the planner, a lot of it yourself, which is really cool. They have some, you can write your own words in, lots of different stuff that you can personalize. And so talks about different things you can check out, their blog and all that. And then, let's see, sorry, I did not do this well as far as getting it ready, because I literally wanted to open it with you guys. So this is their cover, and so it's a testing card, so you could try it out to test their cover. And then their Plum Paper is pretty cool. It's different than others, and so how you can win their products, how to care for your planner. All right, so I ended up getting 2 planners. This one, their covers, you guys, you could spend hours doing their covers. There are so many options. So I kind of picked quickly, but this one I really liked. It was just, it's going to be for work. So I wanted some plain, something that would, you know, look good around work and not be too frilly, or, I don't know. This is just the one I picked. How about that? I'm going to pause my video real quick so I can open this loud thing. All right. It is beautiful, and I have a bad glare. Lighting is going to be horrible with this, but is what it is. All right, so I like it. It's got this plastic cover, and then you get to the actual cover, which is so smooth. It's like butter on this side. The other side is nice too, and it's a different design, which is kind of cool. I did not know that. So I chose a weekly planner. It's personalized for you by you. Plum Paper, this planner belongs to. So that's kind of cool. So this one I did for work. It does come with the 2022 calendar and the 2023. So that'll come in nice. It's nice to have just a general basic calendar at the beginning of your planner so that you can see what the dates are. Then it does have special dates, which I did not do anything with. I don't know if you can edit this page. I don't remember, but it just says special dates, and it has each of the months with a kind of a cascading or ombre effect of a color. I did choose, no, I don't remember. I'm horrible at this, but whatever this is with all the colorful, I think it's colorful tabs. Maybe not. Who knows? If you really want to know, watch Amanda's favorites videos, or of course, get onto Plum Paper and check it out. She does a very good, Amanda's much better at doing these videos than I am when it comes to planners. This is hard work. And then so it's basically the same thing as the previous page. It just says ideas, plans, and goals. And then it starts off, I chose to start in May since we were in April, and I knew May would give me enough time. So it comes with this layout page, birthday events, things to remember. I will probably get some labels across this and change it up for birthdays, or I could do employees' birthdays, something to that effect, but I am using this for work. So not sure I'm going to use this. I actually don't know how I'm going to use this at all per se. I just know I could use a work one. So then this is the front page lined, and then it comes into your month. Then it goes into, so top tasks and appointments. So I don't have appointments all day long that I needed the hourly, but I usually don't have more than 3. So I thought the top 3 things I want to do and appointments. But for me, if I have top 3 written there, I will have to write 3 things. So I decided I would do top tasks. So if I don't have 3, then I don't feel the pressure to write in them. Yes, I am weird. So I track some weekly numbers. So I'm going to write that there. I didn't know what I was going to do with this, so I did leave that blank. I think you could do that one. I do like how Saturday and Sunday are small, as it is a work calendar. I can use those for notes or however I want to do that. So that is how I laid it out. It keeps the same color throughout the month, it looks like. Paper smooth. I like the size. I did get a lot of paper in here, so it's a big coil. It is a yearly planner, so it's a chunky guy, but I like it. And then just flip through the edge here, maybe. And at the end of the month, because it is for work, I think, if I remember correctly, maybe not. Nope, just the one note page. Oh, I know what I did with this one. So I have all the months through October, and then April. And then I did add some of these things back here. So I've got sales, setting goals, monthly overview, which was kind of cool. Some of these I didn't know if I would want, so I just added. So this I do think was for if you are a party salesperson, but I wanted to see what they look like. And since this is just a trial run, I decided to add it in here so I could see if I wanted it for something else I'm working on the side. Monthly overview, personal goals, team goals. Again, it's just the repeat of that. So there's a bunch. I don't know how many there are. It looks to be at least enough for a couple months. And then you have your, skip through the rest of these. So I'd say at least enough for the whole year, I would think. It also has your expenses, which is kind of nice to track work expenses. So I will definitely use this portion of it. Mileage tracker, that's a great thing to have as well. Then hostess contacts, again, this is basically for, and then lead contacts, kind of a sales thing. Consultant contacts, party planning guide. Again, you can't see all the pages, and I want to see what it looks like, so I threw that in here. I probably won't use this, however, I can figure some way of using it. And now I know what it looks like. So, and then yearly overview. So that's kind of cool. You can definitely use that kind of in any business realm for sure. And you can always get stickers and cover this up and use your own goals. Then I got Brainstorm in here. I love brainstorming, so I did do a lot of these. That's why there is multiple. I have 3 of them. So brainstorming ideas, that's my jam. Project title, milestone tasks. So I really like taking the brainstorming part. So this just repeats a bunch of those. This is probably what I'm most excited about with the brainstorming, for the fact that I brainstorm a ton, and that is why I did multiples, because one section for doing one a month is not even close to enough for me. I can do this weekly based on projects, so I did get a bunch of them, so I'm excited for that section. I don't like how it does the 3 tabs, so it'd be interesting to know if you can get without the tabs and just have one gigantic brainstorming section. But what I think I might do is have, since you never know when brainstorming needs to be done, but maybe like work, personal, and my side hustle, so that I have the 3 sections separated. Because again, oh my gosh, brainstorming can hit you anywhere. The last section is meeting. So I just like the fact that it said today's meeting recap, today's meeting. So I just got a bunch of those, because again, it's a work one. And I do like, instead of just taking random notes, it's a little bit more focused, so that I can do recap. I found this to be really good. Also doing your recap and then action items. So after you take notes, what do you actually need to work on? What do you need to take action on after a meeting? Those are really good. And then I think, yeah, there's just one sheet here of the dot grid, or few, I should say, of the dot grid, not many. I think this comes in all of them, whether you want it or not, which to me, for work, it's not bad to have some people's contacts in there. You don't need a ton. Again, usually use it on the phone. Passwords is a nice thing to have, because you have so many things to sign into at work. And then it does have 24 in the back. It does have a pocket folder here, so that is really cool. So yeah, this little guy is chunky. I ordered this in a rush, so I would definitely say if you are thinking about ordering them at some point in your life, go check it out now. And then if you ever get a coupon code or a big discount, then you can be ready to order, because I did rush because I procrastinated to wait to the end. But I love the feel of the paper. I'm excited to try this out. I love the colors. I don't like peach, and so I love that this has a gold and then more of a pink. So maybe an apricot. I don't know what color that is, but definitely it's a good peach. If it's peach, it's a good peach. It might be peach, but I like it better than the other ones. So super excited about this. All right, let's get on to the next one I ordered. All right, not sure what happened there, but I'm not sure what this is. Maybe there's some online stuff on how to use this with her stuff, but there was no notes per se. And then here is the monthly calendar. I can't remember. I wanted to start Monday because that's how I've been doing most of my planners lately. And I do like having the weekend together. And then there's some notes over here, and then the following month's thing. And then May purchases, date, transaction cost. You have some categories to choose what it is. Weekly review, which is kind of what I was trying to do in my Hobonichi, but I feel like it was too much rewriting of everything. So this kind of has it all pre-written. So for 2023, I will either continue to use this or maybe get some Hobonichi stickers if I want to stick with my Hobonichi. All right, then it has a weekly. It did have top tasks. I didn't understand this. This is something you can also highlight, but it bothers me because Monday's over it. So to me, it felt like a really weird spot. So I left it blank, and I thought once I saw it, I would try to figure out what I want to do there. And I noticed it's above or below every one. So I don't know if it was to be repeated. I just kind of saw it up there and was totally thrown off. So now that I see it, it's under each day. But I don't know what I would have wanted written under each day. I may write down there if it's a no spend would be a good thing. So yeah, now that I see it, sometimes you just have to see stuff. I want to see it, touch it in my hands. So then it repeats on that, going through the month. And then I did get extra pages because with my budget, and then it says calculating my results. So it's kind of a month end, really cool breakdown. And then I did want notes because I like to scribble and write notes. Sometimes I like to do it on line. Sometimes I like to do grid. And so I got both of those just in case I wanted to do maybe a chart and to be able to use this for fun, or if I wanted to use the line. So let me see. Okay, so monthly income tracker. Just trying to see what the differences are here. And at the end, it does have a budget. So that's what I was thinking. I didn't see one at the beginning. So let me just double check real quick. Sorry, bear with me. Nope. So this looks to be the first budget. I could be totally wrong. And it's at the end of the month. So maybe it's for the next month going forward. But it's just in gray. And it looks to be where you would set up some budgets, or kind of what's in the monthly income, monthly budget, all that kind of stuff. And then again, variable expenses to track, which is kind of cool. And then it goes into the next month. So all the same pages, and then let's see what I ended up throwing in at the beginning. I was trying to do it light. This one's definitely smaller than my work one. Smaller than my work one. So that's kind of nice, but I didn't try to go too crazy. So let me see. All right, so at the very end, it says budget. And so you have bank accounts, yearly cash flow, which is kind of cool to have for each month, monthly assessment, variable expenses, and so monthly assessment, variable expenses. So I don't know if there's one of these budgets after each month as well as in the back, which is kind of cool to see how you want to do it. But yeah, monthly assessment, variable expenses. I can't wait to be back home to be filming. This is horrible having to hold it. Thank you all for bearing with me for these times. And then let's see. It says yearly expenses. Oh, that's variable. Sorry. All right, bills. It does have a whole section. So you write bills. What I like about this is there was a time where, and I'm actually still probably in that because of little tiny things, but I had so many bills that most of your budget books give you like this much space. And I'm like, I apparently have more bills than anyone in the world because none of the budget books have tons of room. So I like the fact that this does have one for every bill if you did want to track it. And then it does have a debt tracker back here for 3 different debts and some grid paper, which I threw in maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. And then it does have my contacts and passwords. Again, great if you're not taking it a bunch of places. It does come with some stickers, which is so cute. I did add these in. These are an add-in for the budget stickers. And then I did add in 2 pockets. Or no, 1 pocket and then I think 3. Yes, I did 3 of these plastic sleeves because I kind of wanted one for maybe this month's bills, next month, and then maybe just some receipts and stuff. I haven't decided how I'm using all this, but I did like the fact that you could add these plastic sleeves in, and I did add those in at the end. And again, I just can't get over this cover. It's just, you don't see this kind of cover. It's very whimsical, super cute. I can't remember. I feel like you can label them, but again, if I ever decide I want to sell them or get rid of the planners, I try not to label anything anymore. So if I decide after a few weeks I actually don't want to use this all, then it's perfectly able to be sold. So, all right, you guys, that is my first plum paper order. I can't wait to dive into these and see how I want to use them as alongside with my Hobonichis. And I don't have a work one, so this will definitely be fun to get started. What a way to start off a Monday with a new planner. If nothing makes you happy, that will do it for sure. All right, guys, thanks so much, and let me know what you liked and how many of you use plum paper.